heard like regular radio programming playing that. Yeah, big shouts going to DJ Faculty. The guy's catalog and the guy's playlist is on point. So you just heard Warfare by Baba and Abadan. Beautiful tune. It's time for The Buzz.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is King Kweku Mensa, and I'm here to bring you The Buzz. Over the weekend, a lot happened actually.
Why do you always spell your name? Because we can pronounce it. Just say your name is.
It's the same way. It's the same way Sarkodie said, "My name is Sarkodie." Then he does not say Sarkodie, but says Obedebe Pombede. You spelled a different thing and said a different thing.
Because he spelled it
and said a different thing.
And no. He spelled it, so he doesn't have to pronounce it.
No,
again.
I didn't pronounce it. I said King Kweku Mensa.
Are you Sarkodie?
I'm not. I'm King
Kweku Mensa. Can you rap?
Gifts, yes.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
Yeah, Charlie Trig, the weekend was packed, I won't lie. From Friday straight up to Sunday, a lot of things happened. Now, I'll give you a rundown of it. And
I can't wait.
Yeah, so let's start off with a 1 week celebration or 1 week observation, of the late Dada KD. It happened at the Islegon club.
Yeah.
Yes. And I saw the likes of Daddy Busco, Kodjentri, Keche Kwame Apia, and the likes coming to pay their respect to the deceased and his family as well.
To their what?
Deceased. Hey, what's a disease? Deceased, say.
Okay.
And his family as well. So the information that came out from the places, the final funeral rites is scheduled for Saturday, August 16th.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
So it will be in August, from August 16th to...
that date. I see.
You have something planned, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go on your behalf. You can give us the information.
No, but I think I'll still try and make time for it because, the man was a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
He would text me every, once a while. He will sometimes, it was quite controversial too,
Yeah, you said it the last time.
Yeah, he would just send me some random thing. And I'm like, hey, Charlie, great guy, great guy. I remember we're all on one event together somewhere in Switzerland. And great guy. Backstage, we had lots of fun. Great conversations. He will come, he will pick some bits of your food, go to another person, go crack a joke and come back. And I remember he said, hey, Joe, Charlie, I didn't know. I mean, it's a life. This how. For those of you wondering who Dada KD is or was, you're alive today and tomorrow you're gone. That's his music in the back. Not to me. Anyways.
Yeah, so that's by way of the KD.
Yeah.
August 16th at the State House.
At the State House?
Yeah, at the State House.
Wow.
That's what's happening. Now, let's move to some...
Before we move, I'm just thinking...
Yeah.
When he was alive, or if he was alive now, the attention, how we're mobilizing to...
sort of pay respect
and all of that.
If it would have been there.
Because he kept venting on his Facebook. I don't know if you go and check most of his old posts. He was venting. He was complaining about not being given that kind of attention.
He needed his flowers.
Yes. But that's life. Yeah.
Attention has not really been on high life like that because of Afrobeat. And it will take, for you to do something unique for the now to pay attention to you now. You understand? It's just one event or the other that will sort of bill you to come and perform. But on a regular, they would rather book an Afrobeat artist or someone that is in the news now to do something.
Me, it's not even about the booking. It's Ghana.
So that's what will bring the attention.
Anyways, you have a point. I mean, that's the reality on the ground. Anyway.
They move on to what's hot now.
Yeah,
and all those kind of stuff. So it's sad, but that's the reality.
I mean, a while ago, Mr. Massive was telling me about Beyonce's
concerts. Yes,
and she filled the stadium, and I was like, yeah,
Can we do same?
No.
No, but with the legends, I think they're doing it. Daddy Lumba played a show in Koforidia and it was packed.
Hello.
Hi.
No, Daddy Lumba is a special case.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the legend. So Kwadwo Entry still does entry fight.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Okay. Are you here?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I am talking about, you see, and what you're saying is actually the problem.
Mm-hmm.
We pick individuals.
Okay, not the collective.
We don't pick even in sponsorship so many times. Okay, in recent times, when I've gone outside the country seeking sponsorship because my event is international. And when I say international, I mean within Africa, but it's cross country. So I realize all they keep saying is we don't want people working in silos any longer.
Okay.
You know, and so globally people are speaking that collective language where you look at Nigeria, you see that the you can pick 10 to 15 top A-list artists.
True.
So that culture is what I think we should try and kill.
Yeah.
Embrace more genres and more talents, more artists, and also not necessarily shelve the artists that have been there for 10 years, 15 years,
and
20 years, and just move on to the other. There should be that synergy. There should still be that listening culture for all kinds of music, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We get it.
That's what I think. Anyways, let's move on.
So moving on to some great news though. So Ananzo was here, and some few months ago he broke the internet when OBO Davido promised him to give him some money, and $5,000 to be precise. Now he has received it.
Oh wow!
Yes,
that's good.
And
that's
he
good.
has done videos to
but
that
he won't
effect.
come here.
Oh, he came. He came last Sunday. He was here.
He came here.
Yes, he was here on Sunday.
He came here when I was not here. Then he didn't come here.
He was here on Sunday. Go on Facebook right now, and you can check out how he was celebrating when he received the money.
The money,
Yes,
we are live on 3FM on Facebook, 3FM 92.7. Go check the video out. And that's him holding the cash. Wow.
So that's
how
about
much is that,
51
something,
51,000.
Let's say approximately 50,000.
Yes. Ghana City too.
Wow. Okay, and who's that in the Range Rover?
That's a rep from OBO's camp.
Okay.
Camp. Yes.
Okay.
So they picked him up in that Range Rover from where he was to this location. It's like
to give him the money.
To give him the money. He said his thank yous and promised to do better. They also said it's not the end. They will be doing more with him in the coming future as well. So
wow, that's great news. That's great.
50K down. Now let's move to Saturday.
They don't come pressure any Ghanaian artist to go and dash money.
No. As the news come where they are now say, he will be receiving 5,000. They started tagging Black Sherif. This guy has been singing your song for long. Why don't you do same? It's not by force.
No, it's not by force.
It's not by force. No. Let's move on and talk about what happened on Saturday right here.
Yes.
On the premises. Perfect Match Extra ended beautifully. Yes. See, the place was packed.
Wow.
Auditorium and outside alike. So they had a session called the Fun Park where various supporters and fans of the couple, the four couples, had gathered. And see, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Wow.
They told my watch actually.
Wow.
Yeah,
they did?
Yeah, they did. I was supposed to report there from the Fun Park. And the first hello and make some noise, they spot my watch.
Because the screams and the running around pushing.
And all those kind of stuff. At the end of the day, Ohineba and Irama were crowned Perfect Match for 2025, Season 3.
Season 3. All right, so you can see excerpts of it also on, and I love the stage, I must say.
Yeah, APL.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys. I see.
So that's Perry and Condon in your shot right now, performing with Sefa. Ohineba and Arama at the far end as well.
Hey, Trigger and Sefa. I'm just saying. Why?
Oh, yo, it's okay. So, yeah. As I was saying, Ohineba and Rama. So that's the fun pack.
Wow.
Yeah, they took home 70,000 Ghana cedis cash.
Okay.
Plus some other goodies. You understand? And Perry and Condon will be taking away 30,000.
So they've actually decided to stay together, like be a couple.
Yes, it's perfect match.
Perfect
match. So during the show, AJ
I think APL should do perfect match celebrity edition.
That won't be bad.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
You would want to go?
Oh yes.
Then who hosts your show? For the 10
I'll
weeks
come and host. I'll come and host and go back.
No, you can't leave the house.
Why you can't Why you can't leave the house?
You'll be camped for 10 weeks.
Celebrity edition. Everything is an exception. We can do this one. The rules we can break it.
You can break it and make your own
They
rules.
can do a mini studio there.
For you to do it. No. That would be like you having an upper hand over the rest. Unless maybe the other celebrities will have to do their own.
Yeah, they can do whatever
they do.
If there are other musicians, they can have a recording booth or something for them. Unless you are something else.
It's not a bad idea.
No, but the celebrity edition will be nice.
Yes,
Even if you don't put me in it.
So this is the voting pattern. As at Saturday, 8 p.m., Ohineba and Rama, they were leading by 2 million.
2 million. 2.1 actually.
Yes, and it's in Ghana cedis. It's actual cash paid.
Wow.
It's not just numbers. This is cash. 2 million in cash voted.
Wow.
Yes.
That's some crazy numbers,
2 million Ghana cedis voted for them to win. And the next in line, Perry and Condon with 685,000. And Van Dyke and Larissa with 183,000. And Bogdan and Naya, who came fourth with 79,000.
So when they do the celebrity one, and then they'll vote. But they have to do it such a way that a percentage
of the
vote will be coming to us.
But that's the cash
whilst
price.
we are in there.
That's the cash price.
No, plus the cash price.
Sister. Wash it.
I think who would I go into the house with?
The other one.
The other one?
Berland. Yes.
Who, Berland?
Yes. You go with her.
My mind has changed. When it comes to money, I don't do that one.
No, because you have to show love for your fans to vote.
Yeah.
Yes. You have to be a perfect couple. So, yeah, you can. It will work.
They should bring Tiwa Savage. It looks like she's still winning. They cannot beat her.
Okay, so they will bring Tiwa Savage and Amabella. Yes, confusion has come.
And Kabel and Besumba Savasa. Tiwa. Tiwa.
Oh, okay.
I almost bought that policewoman, Mami Tiwa, a gift. I thought they were related.
Because Tiwa and Tiwa.
Tiwa.
Okay.
So when somebody told me it's not true, and I'm called me the gift to Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah. So that's what happened on the perfect match night. But the same day on Saturday, from morning till late in the evening, people were cycling. They were racing.
Yeah, they actually called me not to come. They begged me not to come.
Just when I was about to call you to prove, to give us evidence.
Yes. I have the one I did by myself. That I have.
Where's the video?
Yes, I'm about to. I didn't give it to the production crew.
It's not too late.
And that would take us some time.
Favati play music, we'll play the video.
That per the production, the plan we have today.
Send the video to Corey.
We have an interview coming up or something like that, so we cannot. But they called me, and management also called me that it won't be fair. Looking at the record I've broken, in the past.
Okay.
And even last week, what I did.
Okay.
They want me to just relax and have the cyclists do their thing.
Okay, so let me ask you, how long did it take you to move from Accra to Aflao? Like in terms of hours, like how long?
Well, because I ride faster than the average cyclist.
So it took you
took me about 18 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Accra to Aflao.
To Aflao, yes.
Okay. So officially, Francis, he lost even before he started because the winner, it took him 3 hours and 47 minutes.
No. You see, because I stop and I eat. I stop and I chill. It was tourism for me as well.
So go on Facebook right now. That's the winner's face there. His name is
the winner
Solomon. 3 hours and 47 minutes.
Yeah. To ride to this place.
Aflao, the border.
No, check it again. Are you saying 30 hours or
3 hours, 47 minutes?
Go and check it again. Wow.
Yeah, they did great though. They did great. My highlight was the 15-year-old.
So the guy who just passed, he didn't win. He's not the one who won.
No.
And quiet, she say. I thought that he will win or something. Oh. And then the guys on the motorbikes.
They were capturing and supervising.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the voice you're hearing now is Francis. Francis was there.
So Francis was there. He was one of the people that begged me not to join.
Really?
Is it true?
Because they know I'm too good.
I will not do
which
that.
one is never?
I was even expecting you.
Your mic will be gone. Oh, wow.
See. No hands. One person. One hand.
Is he the one who won?
No.
He won for the Paralympics.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, they did great. I was saying my highlight would be the 15-year-old kid that also tried.
Oh, yeah.
He was supposed to start with the ladies.
Yes, at Sogakope.
But he started in Accra.
Unfortunately, at Central University. So
yes.
Is that him?
Yes, that's him.
Oh, boy, he's tired.
Yeah,
really?
15.
He was challenging his people that had even gone ahead of him.
Wow.
His bones couldn't reach them.
Yeah. But I started at age 12. Yeah, I started cycling at...
You started 12?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What's your longest distance you had gone?
Oh, I've done 100 kilometers.
There are bikes in the office. We'll give you one to try.
But the day they brought a bike here, you didn't see what I did with the bike.
So that was when they were coming through.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
it was
at
great.
the border.
It was great, actually.
So yeah, that's Solomon.
It was.
Oh, he won.
Yeah, that's the winner. And there's one that won for the power cyclist.
Yes.
Oh, you can.
So he's rich at that.
Guys, you can check on Facebook. We're showing you excerpts from Saturday's event. A beautiful, colorful ceremony in the end. Also,
one hand. And he moved from Accra to Aflao on a bicycle.
Oh, and that's Giovanni. Giovanni was there.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they did good. So, Trig, that's what happened over the weekend, Charlie.
Beautiful things happening over the weekend. Wow. And guys, if you missed out this year's one, I don't know, maybe you can look out for the next year.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've been to Central Region.
Yes.
And we've been to Aflao. So now we're going to
Eastern. We've been to Eastern.
Yeah, we'll go to the Northern Region next.
Or Volta or North?
North. We'll go to the Northern Region.
Okay.
From Accra to North.
Well, the North there, it will take me like 2 hours or 1 hour. I mean, North.
Okay, maybe by flight.
No. I've been riding.
You're cycling in the air.
I've been riding. Oh, please.
Hey, Trig.
Yeah.
You can lie,
I can ride and I box too. Yeah.
Okay, so if we tell you you're lying, you beat us up.
Oh, yeah.
Videos are still playing on Facebook, though. You can check it out, Charlie.
Yeah. Check out the athletes are receiving their awards. They've got some drinks. They got some, and then they got some cash, right?
Yes,
Francis?
Yes, some cash prize.
Francis, so what went into this?
Okay, I mean the whole event, from planning to execution, it was not an easy thing. You know, it's really had a toll on us, the whole team. And our head of station did extremely well. Wow. Our event team, our general manager, the entire team, we did great. And putting the event together was not an easy thing, like I said. And on Saturday, God really been good. We had the event. We had the people coming in. Our cyclists came in. We're actually expecting quite a number of people, but the turnout wasn't that great. I mean, looking at the numbers we're expecting, however, we got a considerable number that made the event very good, like we had expected. So we had some people come in on Saturday to register, and we tagged them. Those who had already registered, we put on their tags on them, and then we had some event here, the opening ceremony. It was graced by the Sports Minister, Adams, Honorable Adams. He was here. And we also had our GM for 3 group. He also was in our presence. And then ahead of station.
But why cycling? Not to cut you, but why cycling? Why not boxing? Why not badminton? Why not table tennis?
Okay.
Which I have won and the world champion.
Table tennis. Which word? Whose word?
Okay, Trey. I think cycling is basically this year the reason we chose cycling for environmental sustainability. We believe that cycling, because using fuel and all of that, if many people should tend to cycling, it will help advance and also sustain our environment from pollution. And so that is the major focus,
guys,
for this year.
Paddling for the planet.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Did you hear that?
And it would also help actually, reduce the congestion you have on our roads.
That's
because
true.
some people may be going short distances, they want to be in cars. But let's say you are cycling or riding a bicycle, you easily would get to the place before time without being caught up in traffic.
And this is a great form of exercise too.
It's a great form of exercise, and it's just like they do in Netherlands. There are a lot of bicycles. A lot of people ride bicycles to work, to wherever. I mean, I remember myself and a friend of mine. I visited a friend of mine there, and she said, "Oh, let's go for a bike date."
Not in Ghana.
Nothing bike date.
Bike date in Ghana.
Utiati. All right, thank you so much, Francis. And anything else you want to say before we leave?
I mean, we initially had wanted to start the riding from here, but looking at the time that we set off from here, we were not able to do that. So we had our cyclists on board in an yellow bus. We took them all the way to Central University, where we flagged off the event.
So they even cheated me.
Oh,
so you started from there.
That's the reason why it took more hours.
So it would have been
3 days.
It would have been 192 kilometers from here. But because we started from
and
there,
I
it was
did mine
146.
from Kaswa.
Hey. Francis, let's go. Okay.
So Trey. So from there we flag off around 11:14 thereabout, and we arrive. So the first cyclist arrived that's 2:50. So he rode for 2 hours 47 minutes.
Wow. 3 hours and 47 minutes.
3 hours, sorry.
Yes.
Thank you on that. So 3 hours 47 minutes was the time it took for him to ride. I mean, there were quite obstacles we had on the road. They were part of the road that it wasn't as smooth as we had anticipated it to
Don't
be. We
tell
had
me
quite
Giovanni
some
Road.
He started, he didn't finish.
He was there.
Yeah. So, Trig, that's by way. You guys can check out Giovanni. Even Giovanni is in the shot. And Trig is not.
What do you mean by even Giovanni?
And Trig is not in the shot. Even Giovanni is in the shot and Trig is not. Where are you?
They called me, begged me not to come because they've heard about me.
Are you sure?
Yes. Francis, you were not there. Thank you so much for passing
So
through.
Trig, we want to say a big thank you to our sponsors.
I was going to ask you to do that.
They've done great coming on board to support us. I wouldn't want to do bad. I want to mention them. So here we have Wopeka, we have DHL, our partners. We have the Ghana Cycling Federation, who partner with us. We have Decathlon, we have Calipo Fruteli, Malta Guinness, we had Coa Natural. We also have Winters Gary Special Mix. And then we also have Trans-Saharan. They did great. They gave us some products that we use for our awards that we gave them. And I think the people gave us a great reception when we got to Aflao. And it also speaks to how we did our visibility. Our advanced team also did very well, having to be there on time to speak about the event and let people know that such a thing was happening. So it was a great time. That's all.
Wow, that's beautiful. And this also helps to bridge that gap between us and other countries, African countries. I mean, Aflawo is the border town, and I mean, look, Togo is just there, and Ghana is here. And the funny thing is, when you go to that border, the moment you cross to the other side, you're in another country.
Oh, yes.
And then when you cross this side,
you literally can see.
you can see through, and it's a beautiful market space as well.
Really.
If you've never taken that trip, try and do so. When you get there, it's beautiful. The only thing I think as Africans we need to work on would be language barrier, would be cultural, accepting each other culturally. I think sometimes the French can be a bit
But
difficult.
They teach French in schools and all that.
No, not speaking it. Like when you go to the border, sometimes they can.
But
it can be different.
You literally cannot see the difference between the Togolese and
we are not different at all.
Because
we are one
they
people.
walk in and out.
Yeah,
and all of that.
we are one people.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you look on the water too, you can see items floating. Anyway, that's just by the way. King Kweku, are you done?
Yes, I am.
All right, so we also brought you the buzz. King Kweku brought us the buzz. Francis helped us to see how Tour du Ghana went. It's now time for DJ Faculty to give us, a track or two. We'll be back.